Freedom Friday, living in the freedom. Yeah, we are living that good. Good morning, and good afternoon or good evening, wherever you are, whenever you are. This moment would be impossible without you. So thank you so much for being here and shining your light into this experience and into this expression. This is Wake Up, Say Thank You. I am Reverend Steph, Saint One, Spiritual Director with One Love Awakening, and this is where we gather together each and every weekday morning to affirm life's good. So that is what we are doing, and that is why we are here. That's why we are here. Good morning. I see you all popping in. Wayne is here. Who? Yeah. We are with you. Glorious Freedom Friday, sparkly spirits. That's all of you. Each and every one of you, sparkly little spirit. Look at you glowing. Look at you. Good morning, Carol. Hello. Leah is here. And Maureen is here. We are in this soul community together. I love it. Peg, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Peg. Freedom Friday and your birthday. Oh my goodness. So wonderful. So wonderful. Hello. Good morning, David. Hello. Yes, God with always. Absolutely, Wayne. No space, no place, no moment, no breath. That is where spirit is, everything and everywhere. We are in that. We are in that. Oh, and Nan is here. Hello, Nan. Howdy. James, good morning. Great to be with you. Look at you. And Terry, we are here. Happy Freedom Friday. We are in this beautiful freedom. We are in this place of knowing love, awakening love, being love. We are in that beautiful expression of life together. And breathe that in, breathe that energy and life force energy just moving through every breath. Every breath is a reminder of how deeply connected and interwoven you are to the very essence of life itself, this beautiful breath. Ah, sweet spirit. Oh, sweet spirit. Hey, Marie's here. Good morning. So good to be here. Good to have you here. Healthy and whole. Yes, absolutely. We got some birthday shout outs to Peg. Peg is awesome. Here's the thing you guys get to know about Peg. Peg is why Freedom Friday is called Freedom Friday. And she coined it like 2 years ago, I think, on one of our Fridays where I was talking about freedom. So she said Freedom Friday, and now every Friday is Freedom Friday. Yes. Thank you. Loving another trip around the sun in love with my soul peoples. Yes. Wonderful. And Peg is also on our leadership council for One Love Awakening. We are a charitable nonprofit organization. We are affiliated with Centers for Spiritual Living, and there is some beautiful people doing good work with us and endeavoring to expand and awaken love in the world. Just knowing good people are here walking each other home. So she is a beautiful gift, and she is a gift in this community for sure. Yes. Birthday blessings. Awesome. So today we are in that place of freedom, and freedom is within us. It is always here. It is always present because we are in this perfect alignment with our divine knowingness that spirit is our mind, right? There's only one mind. And that beautiful mind gets to be present and aware. And when it isn't present and aware, it gets to become present and aware. And we get to make our choices. We get to be in this place of freedom to how are we showing up in this life? How are we showing up on this planet? What are the things we are engaged in? We get to be in that place of absolute freedom to know that energy field that moves through us. It articulates it. We are a divine tuning fork, this beautiful body. And so freedom is that voice within us that says, go here, don't do that. That's not gonna feel good if you do that. And we get to adjust our lives based on that beautiful call that is already within us. Every single human being on this planet is free right now The magnificent mind that is within you is free to live the powerful life that you are called to live. You are unique, unrepeatable expression of a divine source and substance. There is nothing outside of your magnificence, and you get to partake in the very nature of this divine presence, living itself, breathing itself, knowing itself through you. No one else is doing that. You are this powerful presence that spirit is joyously and joyfully expanding upon. And we get to be in that place. We get to be in choice. We get to be in that beautiful expression of freedom all day, every day. There is nothing and no thing that can block or hinder what is God given. There is nothing and no thing that can hinder or block the freedom that you have to be right here, right now, articulating, animating, igniting the sweetness of spirit into this day as you. You are that. So we have an affirmation today. Today I freely and joyously express the divine nature within me and allow the sweet wisdom of spirit to soothe my every step. I freely and joyously express the divine nature within me and allow the sweet wisdom of spirit to soothe my every step. When we move towards the things that feel good, when we move towards the things that ignite our soul, that awaken moreness in our lives, that is the wisdom of spirit knowing where to place our feet, where to pull us towards, what to do and how to do it. We don't need to do anything. We don't need to become more of anything. We already are. This infinite intelligence woven into the very fabric that we call skin, right? This universal energy that is living and breathing and having its being through the infinite and eternal, the absolute, the omniscient, omnipresent expression and experience of wisdom, of consciousness, of awareness, of presence. It is creating from the substance of its own being because there is only one thing for it to carve from. And because we have a reflection, when we look in a mirror and we have a reflection, we can see something. It means that something is carved and forged by the divine mind. And we are interwoven, interconnected, and using the very essence of that mind to be free in this life. We get to do that. We get to. It's a joyful experience to be alive and to be awakening. When we find that beautiful expression of joy, we remember it, we call it forth, and we bring it into this beautiful knowingness that the wisdom of a divine mind is articulating our lives for us in such a way that it shows up as signs, as symbols, as colors, as vibrations, as frequencies, as tones, as everything that we could possibly ever need or want. Spirit knows that infinite intelligence. There's nothing outside of you that will make you happy, that will make you sad, that will bring you joy. Everything is within you, everything. And you are free to explore and adventure into the very essence of who you are. What is your divine nature? What is your seed that is only yours to do in this life? What is your beautiful expression of infinite wonder that wants to be made known through you? You are absolute perfection. And you are simply that reflection of that which is everything, spirit, the divine mind, presence, consciousness. It is everything that you are. Yes, I see all of you. Thank you so much for all those loves, all those likes, all those shares. Thanks for clicking on all those buttons. Yes. How beautiful is that? Moving towards that which sings to my soul is the wisdom of the infinite universe telling me what is the will of my highest self. Yes. Yes, wonderful. So let us move into spiritual practice, right? Let's be here in this moment with the divine mind to know a greater truth for this day, that we are free and joyously expressing that which is the divine within us and allowing spirit to just direct and guide, be the wind in the sails that we are. Are you ready? I am ready. I am ready for that powerful aha, that inspiration, that spark of the divine that wants to be made known in this moment, right here, right now. I open myself. I open my mind, my heart, my very soul to the expression of that which wants to be made known in this moment through that which is the radiant I am, that I am. And so I know with unwavering, untired faith that there is only one power, one presence, one divine infinite intelligence that has woven itself into the very fabric of everything. This universal presence is living itself, breathing itself, and knowing itself through individuality. And yet there is nothing separate. And so the one is oneness, and oneness is the one. And there is this infinite expression of spirit knowing itself through the very means and particles and pixels of this day that are lining up in absolute perfection for my highest and greatest good. There can be nothing else. There is nothing separate from this indwelling and outpouring presence of infinite mind. That mind is my mind right now. That mind is all mind right now. And so I simply just tap in, tune in, and align with this highest and greatest vibration that allows spirit to know me, to know this body, this mind, this soul as the very expression of its highest and greatest work. And so the work I do today is blessed by this infinite expression of spirit to know the wisdom, the creativity, the power, and the perfect health that is living vibrantly through everything that I am. Today, I freely and joyously express the divine nature within me and allow the sweet wisdom of spirit, that infinite mind, to soothe every step, to soothe my every action, to be in a place of comfort and calm as I move through this day in a Zen-like experience, to know the highest and greatest frequency of peace and calm and love and joy, and to know that divine substance that is within me is made from love and surged with love. And so I simply just allow this beautiful knowingness of spirit to beat within my very heart, to breathe through my lungs, and to be the voice of everything that wisdom, that mind needs from me today. I show up with love as love. And I recognize this expression of freedom in my life with such joy and such cleverness, to know that my mind is so deeply connected with the infinite and eternal expression of wisdom and creativity that all my choices today are already made for me. I simply just step into the awareness of my faith, and I trust the process of the infinite unfolding that is always expanding me for me with ease and with grace. And I simply need do nothing more. I don't need to become more for God. God has made me. And so I simply just allow that to be who I am today, in that awareness, in the awareness of this infinite mind, to freely be the expression of that which wants to be made known, wants to be made known as love, with love, and for love, wants to be in that place of alignment with abundance and prosperity, to know the moreness of life is simply spirit, knowing the moreness of its own being. And I open myself up to receive all of this good. And I open myself up to share all of this good. And I open myself up to release and let go of everything and all things that do not fit the glove that is spirit unfolding within me right here and right now. That I simply just know and trust this is making the moment. This is the moment where gratitude shows up, where love shows up. This is the life where all good things are happening. And I don't block them. I don't hinder them. I don't limit them. I just let them show up in my life with a beautiful acceptance and expectancy of this good, for it is that divine inheritance of an infinite mind. I simply place this word with love and surrender in to the infinite law of mind and activity, where I know it is already perfect, whole, and complete, just as it is. I gratefully let it be so. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. And so it is. We are in this beautiful presence together. There's love here and love only here. Love first, love only. That's my philosophy. Great to be here with each and every one of you. Thank you so much for participating in this moment, this perfect moment. It happens because you are here. This life, this beautiful light that is your light, is ever expanding in the very nature of spirit, that very nature of divine presence, and everything that you are is absolute perfection. Absolute perfection. And I'm so grateful for you. So grateful. Yes. Completely immersed in love with you all. Yes. Wrapping it up in a warm blanket of love. So tonight, just a reminder that tonight is our community connection night. So that's 5:30 p.m. Pacific and 7:30 p.m. Central Time. And it is open to everyone. You can find the link for it on our website, oneloveawakening.com. Let me pull up. Do I have that? Yep. oneloveawakening.com. All the links you need are already in this post. So you can just feel free to click on all of those good things. And we have community connection tonight. And that is such a beautiful time to be present with one another, as well as that beautiful donate button on our website. And there's a link to our PayPal right in this post as well. We so celebrate and honor and cherish the work that we are doing together and all of the gifts that you give, all the contributions and the love offerings and the goodness. We so appreciate all of it. It allows us to continue to do this work in the way that we are working it. So thank you so much for all of those contributions. And we have some beautiful people who have done recurring donations every month now. And so just set it and forget it. But that love continues to come into the One Love Awakening community each and every month. And we are just so grateful for all of it. It brings me such joy, each and every little message that comes up and is letting us know that you have shared a piece of yourself with us because you find value and meaning in the work that we're doing. That just lights up my soul so much that you are here and participating with us as a member of our soul community. So thank you so much for being in that goodness and sharing in the law of circulation and that infinite flow of divine substance. It blesses all of us. So in that is it. Remember that you can also get on the Love Loop and make sure that you are signed up for this book study. We are going to start next Friday. It's a daytime book study, so you can find more information about that on our website. It's Divine Audacity, Dare to Be the Light in the World. Let's be bold, audacious, divine lights in this world together, right? And so that's going to start next week. It's going to be awesome. I can't wait. And there's people already registered, so we know it's going to be a good one for sure. But we will be back with everything else. Wake up, say thank you on Monday, 8 a.m. Pacific time at 10 a.m. Central time, right here with me, Rev Steph. Until then, I love you. I bless you. Have a beautiful and wonderful week being exactly who you are called to be. And remember to share the prayer and shine your light. Peace.